Fine. Lewis, let's kick off this section with Thursday's Guardian. And is the idea to take from Peter to give to Peter?
Well, do you know what? Very well. Well, not quite well said. This is one of the most interesting stories that I have seen.
It was well said.
This is a real story that the Guardian's come up with, and Nick probably has missed the real story element of this, but it says overseas aid budget cut to meet soaring cost of housing refugees in the UK. Basically, no one knew about this, but that every dollar that is spent on refugees in this country gets taken away from some poor country's money that they would get. So they have no idea how much money is going to go to some starving person in some starving place because of the people coming here. So it's kind of like, so the government is not penalized for letting all these billions of people. They just take it off of the
overseas aid.
The overseas aid. And this is according to the Independent Commission for Aid Impact. It's absolutely brilliant, because at the same time it comes up with money to house these undeserving refugees. It basically creates more refugees in the countries that they come from because we're not giving them any money.
Yeah, I mean, it is interesting, Nick. I mean, you see a lot of commentators on this channel as well saying, you know, this is spending UK money and whatnot, but it actually turns out that this was money that was already allocated to be sent abroad, so it's not costing us anything extra. And there is an argument that we're actually spending the money that was going to be spent abroad within the UK to our hotels and all the other companies here, and it's staying within the UK now.
Yeah, I suppose critics would say a couple of things. They might say, well, is state aid set at the right level anyway? Maybe it's too high. They might say, the other thing is, you're saying it's within the country, but it's refugees and hotels, so people might still say, you know, what about other people who are not refugees, cost of living crisis, etc. I'm not necessarily saying that. I just think if we've got, I mean, couldn't Gary Lineker fund this with his 4.9 million? Well, guys, he's got a 4.9 million. He's got a 4.9 million outstanding tax bill.
Yeah, but we're talking about 3.5 billion.
I know it's a slight shortfall.
He's been let off the hook.
I didn't check that. There was a decimal place.
You know, you've been let off the hook.
And actually, Lewis, you made a very, very valid point. There he goes. Clip that one up. But you're absolutely right. I mean, the idea behind the aid budget in the first place is it's to send that money to other parts of the world to raise their health, to raise the income, to raise the opportunities that they have, so they want to stay there and not come here. If we're spending that money already, it is a sort of chicken and the egg situation here, and we seem to be doing it the wrong way round.
No, but in their minds, they're doing it the right way because they want immigrants to come here. Those people in charge of everything, the Rishi Sunaks, they want mass immigration because somebody has to pick their strawberries, somebody's got to paint their houses, their apartment buildings that they own. They want immigration.
It's true. I would halt immigration, including Lewis Schaefer.
It's too late now.
He has to go, I'm afraid.
All right.